Late in the week, lawmakers on Capitol Hill did get together late this week to work on a budget deal that would avert a government shutdown for at least 2 years. Not included, though, in that budget an extension on unemployment benefits. If members of Congress don't vote to extend emergency unemployment compensation past December 28th, nearly 130,000 Ohioans would lose their unemployment benefits after Christmas. Now, Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro has been looking at this issue on Capitol Hill, and I spoke with Jacqueline earlier this week. The big question remains, can anything get done before members of Congress recess for the holiday and ring in 2014 here? Can anything be done to extend this emergency unemployment compensation?
Lee, probably not. I've talked to a lot of members of Congress about this on both sides of the aisle. It's probably not going to make it to the House floor, that's for sure. Republicans don't want to vote on it. They don't want to be on record of voting no for something like this. And Democrats say, though, that they're going to make a big stink about it and they're going to bring this back and try to get it on the floor somehow in the beginning of next year. And
what exactly are we talking about in terms of benefits for Ohio? How much money are we talking about?
Well, it's a lot of money. Let me talk about the weeks. In Ohio, you get 26 weeks from the state, and then after that, the federal benefits kick in. Those are the benefits that we're talking about right now. Do members of Congress want to extend them for people in Ohio? And in Ohio, you get another 37 weeks after that first 26 from the state. And people get about $320 per week that receive these benefits in Ohio. And I've studied the numbers for many other states. I can tell you that in Ohio, the benefits are rather generous.
Yeah, and tough to see that money go away. What are our members in Congress talking about? You're our boots on the ground there. What are they saying? What are they telling you about this compensation issue?
Well, Lee, I've talked to all of them. When it comes to Democratic Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur, she says that she wants to see this extended and she'll do anything to vote for that. So her vote is yes. When I reached out to Congressman Bob Latta's office, they tell me they are not taking a position on it just yet. When it comes to the senators, when I talked to Senator Sherrod Brown, I sat down and did a long-form interview with him on the subject, and he really wants to see this happen. He told me, you know, he thinks about everyone here in Washington wearing their suits every single day to work, and he can't imagine anyone here voting no for this. And then when it comes to Senator Rob Portman, a Republican, I asked his office about it. They didn't give me a direct answer, but he has talked about it before. And one of his big sticking points is how much money it adds to the budget. I have the number here, $25 billion, and that's the sticking point for him.
For sure. And what about the White House? We understand the White House has pushed for it, is pushing for it. Is that where they are right now?
Yeah, Lee, they definitely are. I have actually the report here. I brought it with me. It's a little tattered because I've been reading a lot of it, but the White House wants to see this happen. They say in this report that it will actually hurt the GDP next year if we don't extend these unemployment benefits. Now, they've come to Congress and made that clear, but I actually talked to a congresswoman from Michigan today, a Republican, who says, yeah, the White House tells us they want us to do this. However, they're not giving us, any way to figure out if we have enough money to do it, and that's what they say they're waiting for.
Okay, and in terms of taking the recess for the holiday, and they're going to go away, and this issue may not be solved, is there anything left on the table that you think they're going to address or that will not be addressed before they go away for the holiday?
You know what, Lee, I wish I could tell you that there was a lot that's going to get done before that time, but I really don't think there is. We'll see, what the House works on, but they're going to be gone, and then the Senate will be here for a few days, and there just really isn't a lot on the table. I can tell you that what isn't going to get done is the Farm Bill, something that we've been waiting for literally years, and we'll have to wait till the beginning of next year. As long as the shutdown is averted, that's what everyone's talking about right now.
Jacqueline Policastro, our Washington Bureau Chief. Now, we